I think, yeah, another couple minutes. I'm excited myself. I'm like sweating, you know? Like, take a quick turnaround a couple times. Your neck's gonna break for sure. So get strapped in, get that neck brace for impact. What's going on, guys? Nero over Art of Motion. Thank you guys so much for support. You guys have been watching what we've been doing on the Cybertruck all month. It went from renders to live print to now the finished product. Let's get it. So guys, as you've seen, we were talking about rendering the design before actually printing it and putting it onto the vehicle. So this was our final product with our live render to show the customer what it would look like on their truck. You know, went through a couple of different phases, a couple of things that we changed, but now obviously we did the test print. So what we do,
wrap material?
This is the actual wrap, yeah. So this, we usually do before any sort of print, and we get a sign off on it to make sure color is right, nothing is missed, everything looks the exact same as it should from the render, and then now going onto the car. So the customer came, this was actually the first test print, and he was happy with the color. He was very worried about the wine color. He didn't want it to be too red, but it worked out perfectly. You're gonna see now once we swing this camera, the color came out perfect. So you have the full gradient going right through. The wine color is perfect. If I brought a glass of wine, I think it'll match it. Obviously in real life, it's gonna look 10 times better than what it was on the PDF. We painted the vision that the customer had with the whole film strip. And these are all photos and you know, stuff that he's shot in this past couple of years with his business. And he wanted to showcase it on the truck with the film reels. So it's a very near and dear project to the customer. I told you he's actually one of our YouTube followers. That's where he found us, not through Instagram, which is awesome. So it could show that obviously YouTube works, but he wanted to do this really cool film logo with a bunch of words that he wants to put in here that means, you know, something to do with the whole media scene. So he has all the words put in and it's spelled out film, which is really, really cool. We have his social media platform stuff on the back, phone number, ways to access him. We did this cool design on the side with the film strip coming down from a smaller slide to a bigger slide, amplify your story. We told him, obviously, we don't know how well it's gonna hold up because it's textured plastic. Nothing's supposed to really stick to this, especially the tonneau cover that's gonna be rolling. But he's like, you know what, if it lasts for a little bit and then peels up, we can always come and change it. I'm like, no problem, I don't mind to do it for you, just to make it work, because it does look really nice. Yeah. Especially from the back, when you're looking this way, you can see the Falcon and then you see the landing strip, the landing pad on the roof for the drone. So that was a cool thing that he wanted to add on there. We got that there. We have his QR code to scan so people can find him. On this side, he really wanted our design on there to, you know, kind of showcase us as well, which was honestly, I really appreciated that of him. That's cool because it's a billboard at the end of the day, and then having our branding on there too was pretty cool. We did a lot more to the truck, obviously. You know, we did the stars in the ceiling, we ceramic coated it inside and out. We did a bunch of protection on the inside. We did the tints all the way around. We even tinted the windshield, which is very, very hard on, you know, if on this truck. A lot of people don't even want to do it. We put winter tires all the way around so that he can actually get through places in Canada.
Not get stuck.
You see all these Teslas getting stuck. So winter tires are on there. We did the underglow kit. And we are also doing a summer wheel package. He's leaning towards the Vossens. So that's gonna be super cool. You'll see what that looks like once we put that on, probably the next month or so. The foundation logo, as you see here, is embossed, and the Canadian flag he wants to add because he's a proud Canadian, as we all probably used to be. But super cool idea that he had, because the factory foundation is like, it's like etched into the stainless.
It's smooth, right?
Yeah, it's etched into this. It's like laser, like whatever, into the stainless. So he's like, I still want that there. So we cut out the logo and then put the Canadian flag and then wrapped on top. So it's very subtle. When you're in front of it, you could see it. Maybe on the camera, you might not, but it looks pretty cool. I really like that. It's actually one of my favorite parts there. So we have our signature Starlight package.
The back seats are so nice with the with the drone pad and the lights.
Especially with the glass back here. At nighttime, it looks like a whole galaxy going through the glass. It actually looks like you have way more stars. And then the landing pad just looks super dope with the drone landing pad up here at the top. See the mini drone?
Like honestly, the drone pad looks better on the interior than the
interior. Yeah, because like the stars are there too, right? But yeah, we did our stars in here. You know, if you have been researching to do stars in a Cybertruck, it is very, very hard. We did one on the other one. I think we used 3 or 4 modules, actually 4 modules. And we couldn't do the twinkle effect because there's no area for this truck to fit that box. So we had to modify it. And again, it's all learning, right? You know, we're learning as we go. It's brand new. So I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it is twinkling now. We had to modify a bunch of stuff. We wanted to make it work. We want to obviously do things that when they say you can't do it, we want to make sure we can do it, you know? So we figured it out. We're not going to tell you the secret. It was with great help with one of our boys in New York, plugging us in with someone else that does stars out there, and he was willing to share his secrets. And now we're able to do it. So we kind of tweaked it our own way to make it a little bit easier. But it worked out really, really nice, and I can't wait to show you guys what this thing looks like at nighttime.
Okay, yeah, and then I'm gonna be like moving back. Okay, so you could.
It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be like renders too, and then like.
Yeah.
Right.
Or even drop it down and then just like cut from the scene.
Like this.
Yeah, and then just like walk.
Like just fully drop it.
Yeah, because then it's more of like a reveal. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's
okay. So what am I saying?
Guys, we took this Cybertruck design from renders to reality.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Guys, we took this. Okay, ready?
Yo, position it so that maybe your face is like closer to like that part. Yeah.
Okay, here.
Focused on this.
Can you see my face in it?
Here, bring it down a little bit. Bring it down. Okay, perfect. All right. So you're gonna remember to look at the camera. Okay.
The camera down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Guys, we took this Cybertruck. I think you were still talking in that part. He said, "Go ahead," and I started.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Guys, we took this Tesla Cybertruck design from renders to reality. All right, guys, it's the next day. The truck is finally all complete, all buttoned up. It looks absolutely beautiful. There is no way you're not gonna see this on the road. We definitely put our statement on here. The customer is gonna be blown away. You can see the lighting, you can see the ceramic just make that wrap even pop even more, makes that sheen look very, very nice. You can see the stars in the roof. Remember I was telling you it looks like a whole galaxy because that back glass, it flows right through when you get the right angle, you know? So yeah, man, I don't know. The customer is super amped. He was messaging me all day. He's super excited to see this.
It's been a long wait.
Yeah.
It's turned out.
I think this is one of our longest projects, but it wasn't because we were delayed or anything. It just, we wanted it to be perfect. He wanted to be perfect. We were going back and forth with designs. And he was in no rush to take the truck because he had his other car. So we had the space to, you know, really just rock it out. And the wait is worth it. And I think he's putting his foot down to get the summer package. So we're going to do some crazy Bostons on this.
And he hasn't seen anything yet, right?
He's seen like a 1-2 like quick snippet on my stories, but like not in
But he hasn't like
person.
come by, you know, just
No, he has not.
So what do you want to do for the reveal? Do you want to open the garage? Like, how do you want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. I think we could open the garage, let him see it like that.
He pulls in, instead of him through the front door,
Get him through there?
bring him through the garage.
Okay. Very sick.
We got, what, a couple more minutes until he's here?
I think, yeah, another couple minutes. I'm excited myself. I'm like sweating, you know? Like, he's gonna love it. He saw the stories and he was already blown away. I think he's just more so excited to see this on the road and what the attraction's gonna get and, you know, for his business. The whole point of doing something like this is to promote your business. It's a mobile billboard. And that's why we tell our customers all the time, if you're in a business, you know, doing something like this, your car is all over the place. Why have your stationary billboard in one spot or an advertisement in one spot when your vehicle is literally everywhere you go, especially when you're meeting clients? Like, this is amazing when you pull up with something like this, especially a Cybertruck. Like, if you have a Cybertruck and it's stock, like just that fridge looking, it's boring, and like you need to utilize, you know, what this truck hype is all about right now. So if you have a business, it should be branded no matter what. You can do something basic with just logos, or you can go as crazy as this with a full printed custom design. Like we started this from start to finish for the full project.
Yeah.
We had a vision board, and you saw the vision board in like the beginning of the videos. I'm sure you might add it to this vlog too to kind of get it all tied together, but you'll see how it went from like, oh, a bunch of different pictures, and we just like full force what he wanted. And it came out absolutely beautiful. It's not like crazy in your face, but it is in your face. You know what I mean? So
When you see this on the road, you'll take a
oh, you're gonna take a quick turnaround a couple times. Your neck's gonna break for sure. So get strapped in, get that neck brace for impact.
garage.
Yeah. We'll do the
You want
garage.
me to? Or no, or do you want
No, I'm gonna tell him to go to the garage door.
to? Okay.
I'm gonna say, yeah.
You want to open it from your phone?
Yeah, I gotta log in.
I thought I got it.
Let me log in quick.
Ready?
Welcome. How's it going, brother? Oh, my guy's wearing the gear. What's going on, buddy?
Hi.
Good to see you. Nice to meet you. I don't think I met you before. You're the younger one.
Yeah.
Come in.
Oh my God.
Let me close this garage door. It's cold.
That tells a story, right?
That's a story, all right.
That is absolutely telling a story.
The color came out very, very nice.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Right? And you nailed it. You really nailed that color. I was worried.
It was very hard, obviously, to get it to what you wanted, but I got them to tweak it.
Yeah.
And then that first print, I'm like, I think this is gonna be it.
And it
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
right?
It was the first one. Yeah.
you
I kept it for you, so you can take that with you.
Awesome.
Yeah, you got the underglow. The dots, obviously you won't see when you're outside, it's just because the floor is so shiny. But you can see the starlights, your ambient lighting all on inside, so the floors, it all match. I guess, so whatever color you decide, you could change. I'm sure you could change the door and all that, the dash, right? Yeah, so we did it. So when you look from the front, you can actually see it. Yeah, and then here, well, I think when you come from the other side, it's better. We'll look from the other way. Yeah, it came out.
Exactly what we were going for.
It came out pretty dope. I was super ecstatic with this whole project, and yeah, it came out dope. This is when you're driving down the road, it's gonna be a neck breaker for sure.
Yeah.
People are gonna be turning heads. Yeah, so it's doing its full job, and if this doesn't bring more business, I mean, I don't know, like it has to.
The team were able to help narrow down and throw out some of the ideas
Yeah.
to really let us focus
Yeah,
on
yeah.
delivering this.
Because I know, remember, you didn't want it to be too crazy, more subtle, but we were even saying earlier, like it's not in your face, but it's in your face, if that makes sense, right? Yeah.
Able to spotlight some of the projects that we worked on.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, each one of these is very meaningful to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Other people might not know the stories behind it, but it's also a very good talking point.
100%.
We're talking with our clients and say, hey, you know what? Hey, I remember this was a music video that we did, blah, 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 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So each one is a story that we've amplified.
Especially all your clients now seeing their
Right.
their vision and your vision all come together. It's pretty cool that you put on a billboard, you know?
Awesome. So thank you so much for pulling this together for me. It's just really helping us tell and amplify our clients' stories so much better.
Of course. So guys, keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. This client came to us from YouTube. I got goosebumps. Like I actually look at the goosebumps right now. Client came from YouTube, and we love you guys watching us and supporting us. This is a perfect statement of what we do here. It's art in motion or nothing. Come on, guys. Make sure you guys follow Falcon Media, and that's FALCN Media. Let's go, baby.